back on the countdown. It's no secret injuries have plagued the Irish this season, especially at the linebacker position.
Yeah, let's bring back in the countdowns, Megan Smedley, with how one linebacker has risen to the challenge and then some. Megan?
In the spring, we were all talking about Notre Dame pitcher John Michael Bertrand, but this fall, it's all about his little brother, JD.
JD Bertrand might be the hardest worker on the team.
JD Bertrand wasn't expecting to play this much of a role.
Football, you know there's going to be injuries, and at the end of the day, it's a process, and I just made sure to follow my process and put my trust in God. And Maris and I have talked about this before, that we just need to trust God, and everything happens for a reason.
But following the season-ending injuries for Maris Leofau and Shane Simon, Bertrand found himself starting at the will linebacker.
For me, it's just the same preparation as always. And it's been great to be able to see someone like Prince Colley do well during practice. And so just being able to prepare for my own confidence, but also knowing that at the linebacker spot we have great depth.
In his first 2 seasons as a Golden Domer, Bertrand bounced around a bit. But this offseason, Bertrand honed in on his strength. Head coach Brian Kelly says he was able to find Bertrand a home.
If you give him a job to do, he will do that job. And I don't know that he had a job. I think he was temporary at a lot of different positions. And once we were able to kind of hone in and say, this is your job, I think it really allowed him to skyrocket.
And skyrocket he has. Before this season, Bertrand had a total of 7 tackles. In just 2 games this year, he's already up to 23.
If anybody deserves what's happened to him, it's definitely JD. It's no surprise to anybody in the locker room, I'll tell you that. And if you look at the effort he's put out, he played every defensive snap last game. That's really hard to do, and he did it really well and was all over the field.
For Bertrand, he's just playing his game.
I felt super comfortable, and I think it's a big credit to our coaches. They do a great job preparing us, and they're giving us formational cues. They're giving us making sure that we study and understand the defense inside and out.
Through it all, he's staying level-headed.
I'm best friends with JD. I know that this isn't getting to him at all, and he's going to keep working and keep getting better and keep playing hard, and that's just who he is, and you have to respect it.
And that cut on Bertrand's forehead, he says he keeps busting it open with how many hits he's been delivering. So it looks like that'll be sticking around until December or even January. More with the Irish Illustrated Report when the countdown rolls back in 2 minutes.